Alright, welcome back. We are on episode 3, Let's Play How To. Now, in between episodes, I was able to get quite a bit done. So, if you look around, there's quite a lot of trees missing. So, yeah, we got some wood, we got some old coal going. Now, this is a little trick I've learned since I put these guys in holes. I put the fence posts over the hole. I can still feed them to breed them, but I don't fall in. So, here's some chicken hole. Don't have to worry about falling in no more. Now we have harvested crops in between episodes. Here's the little bit we have left after replanting. Here's some other stuff we've gathered. I've kind of organized things in this chest. Of course, we got all the same stuff here. Now, if we go down here, you'll see I've filled up all the crop plots, alternated them, make sure they grow faster. We're almost ready to harvest again. Sugar cane, we've harvested quite a bit and replanted. We're all the way down here now. So, but sugar cane's something we need to make paper, which is something we will be needing, especially after today. Now, let's get down to business. Come to our little, gotta set things up in here, drop some things off. As you can see, I got a shield, a little bit more iron. I've been doing some mining. Got some coal, flint, lapis, copper, redstone, raw gold. Still need to do some smelting, but this is some blocks that we've got now. Started smelting up some regular stone. What you do is you put cobblestone in here, smelts, and it'll make regular stone. Let's go ahead and get some planks to build up here. Alright. Throw that in there. Let that roll. Alright. As you remember last time, we were starting on our staircase down to our mining area. Kind of made it bigger. This is our little offshoot that came over here. Just come down to our little geode, if you remember from last episode. I haven't mined up everything. I want to wait until we get enchanted pickaxe so we can get more. Now, if you remember, we came in here. Well, we didn't come in here. What I did was put some torches in here and then ran back up, right? Well, that caused all the mobs that were around here to despawn. So when I came back down, I jumped in here, put more torches around this. This is a spawner. As you can see, it looks like a little skeleton spinning around in there. This is a skeleton spawner. We will be turning this into a mob farm, but that will be a little bit later on. Then I was able to get in here. Our geode's over there, of course. We already lit up some of that, and then we blocked it off. Then I went ahead and came through here with torches and lit it up, so nothing will be spawning in here. Now, let's check out what kind of loot we got in these chests. Loot's pretty random. Get some music discs. We got gunpowder, rotten flesh, coal, pumpkin seeds. Those are handy. I need those. Golden apple, some bread, horse armor, some string. Those over here. I'm not going to pick these up yet. Like I said, pretty much the same thing. You know, some bones. There's a bucket. Now, as you can see, I used some of the iron we found in the last episode, and I smelted it. I made an iron pickaxe, so we can go down and mine some good stuff now. I made a couple buckets, so we got water. I picked up some lava. I'll show you the area I got that from. We got a saddle, so we can get us a horse now. We got some beetroot seeds, but we really don't need them. So we'll just go ahead and leave this stuff here. We'll come back for it. So, alright, so then I just jogged over. This is where we were. I jogged over, went ahead and went down. Clear down, 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 down. Now, as you can see, this kind of ran into a cave. This is where I got our bucket of lava. So, let's show you how this works. Got a bucket of lava, put it right there. This is now a source block, this one right here. Now, this spot right here, this is where it's flowing to. Whoa, that was a bad idea. Oh well, be alright. Alright. Now, if I try to pick it up anywhere other than here, it won't let me. I don't know if you can hear me clicking or not, but now down here, these are source blocks. But let's go ahead and pick that back up. This flow will go away because there's nothing feeding anymore. The source block is gone. It goes down, and these are source blocks. So if we had a bunch of buckets, we could do that, but we don't want it to be lava. We already got some lava. So what we're going to do is put some water down right here. And that's going to turn all that into obsidian. Obsidian is something we will be needing for what we are doing today. So we'll go ahead and leave that there. We do not have a pickaxe that can break that yet. We will need a diamond pickaxe. This is our staircase. I went ahead and came back through here. I was hearing something. I thought I was hearing mobs. Thought maybe there was a cave. And what do you know? There was. So, got down here. This is basically a lot of gravel. I cleaned it out. You've probably seen it up in the box or not. But yeah, there's some other stuff down here. And there's more lava. So, yeah, we'll just leave that there for now. But I was hearing mobs, so I knew there was some kind of opening in here that they could spawn in. So I wanted to come and see what was going on. And I went ahead and dug some more just in case. And this is diamonds. This is what we are needing. Now, you need an iron pickaxe or better. So iron, diamond, netherite. That's what you need to break these. We're going to break these. We're only going to get one per block because we're still not have it enchanted. So we got two. Now we're going to need at least 4 or 5. I think it's 4, but I may be wrong. You'll come to find that some things you just don't remember that well. So come back up to our staircase. Through here, as you see, I put these in here. See how they're different? That way I know the staircase is here, because if you're just running through here, you're not really looking that close. So just something to catch your eye. Now down here, this is bedrock. This is the top level of bedrock. Now if you go down more, you can go even lower. Just gotta find a spot. There we go. And there. See, down to negative. I think we can go lower than that, but I'm not going to. Let's go ahead and put the blocks back because you cannot break bedrock. Well, there's ways to do it, but nothing beneficial. You don't get the block, you just get it out of your way. And believe me, everything under us is bedrock. And under that's a void, which is nothingness. Found more diamonds right here. I was digging this tunnel. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to play it safe and get 5. Alright. So we got 5. Now what I'm going to do is try to fill this in. And we got blocks back here. So as you can see, I've been doing quite a bit of mining with all these blocks I got in here. These are from coming down the stairs and such. But we'll go ahead and put some cobbled deep slate back over here. You don't have to, but I like my hallways to have walls. Not a bunch of stuff sticking off to the side, but you have to worry about something maybe spawning in there. So, as you can see, I went quite a ways that way, went a little ways this way. I didn't cut into these because I was using a stone pickaxe to do all this, which takes forever. Stone pickaxe takes forever, but that's part of it. especially starting out. But we're about to fix that today. And, all right. Before I get too far into this, I came down. This is going to be a main corridor. This is going to be a main corridor. Fill these. Fill all that in. Oh, whoops. I need to be able to get out of here. Alright. Put that back. Okay, so first thing I did was I dug one wide hallway. Too tall. So I could walk all the way down this way. Now if you see that last coordinate on the very right hand side, top left corner of your screen, the very last coordinate is counting up. I got it to like 450. I'm like, alright. Then I made another main corridor and another one. I didn't finish them. I just made an outline. And this will be another main corridor going that way. So, you'll see all these here. They're just little markers, basically. I'll explain why. This is the best way to mine, in my opinion. So, I make this main corridor. I'm going to go down, and you'll see I'm changing the first number when I go this way. The 200's going up. I'll probably go to like 250 or 275, maybe 300. I'll make, and then this way I'll probably go until it hits, I don't know, 100. You know, you make it whatever size you want. And then what I'll do is make it the same length as this hallway. As remember, I said 450 down there, so I'll go this way until that first number gets down to whatever number I want. Then I'll make a left turn and make another 4 wide hallway, go down to 450. And then when I get to 450, I'll go back toward the center and meet up with this hallway. And then I'll repeat the process over here. Go down, turn right, 4 hallway, big block, two wide, down, back to here. So basically I'll make a big square around this whole area with 2 wide hallways. The reason I do that is so you know that you're in a section. So this will be my first section, and then right here, these are going to be your strip mines. Now, when I went down this hallway, I could see every block right here. So I don't need to make a hallway here because I've seen all these blocks. So that's, you want to come down 2 blocks. So then you will see all these blocks, everything above you like this, and these blocks. And of course some of the stuff on the floor. And then when you get down to the end of that hallway, you'll come to a 2 wide corridor that isn't there yet. But I explained that. And then you will turn, go skip 2 blocks, and you will come back down this hallway. Again, you will see all these blocks. Then you'll do the same thing on this side and this side. You see I got down there. I think I ran into lava on one of these. I think it was this one. Let's go down here. When you're at negative 59, you're going to run into a lot of lava. So if I come down here, I think you see it drip through the ceiling. Yeah, never mind. It's right there. So I'll just block that. Yep, right there. You see it? I'm filling it in with blocks. You might be able to hear it now. But yeah. But you're going to deal with a lot of that down here at this level. Now, you can go up higher. It's all personal preference. I like it down here because diamonds are really prevalent. Oh, you see right there, that lava was dripping. There's lava above our heads. It'll drip through the block. Show a little lava particle. It's going to make a liar out of me, isn't it? Let's turn around, face this way. Maybe there it is, right there. So there's lava above this block. Break that block, you're going to get showered in lava, so don't break that block. Alright, let's get back to what we was doing. Come down here. Central hallway. Like I said, I went that way. I was just trying to see what I could find. Kind of made these a little deeper. Then I just started marking the hallways. Let's see See, I can see. I ran into this gold vein when I was digging the main one. Like I said, hopefully that's an understanding. You know, you make the big square around the whole area, and then you make these little thin hallways. And you want to light them up as you're going. Like every 10 blocks, put a torch. So if you make it 100 blocks long, you're going to use 10 torches per hallway. And now, I'm going to show you what I do when I'm done with the hallway. Now, this hallway isn't done, but I'm just going to show you. Let's just pretend this hallway, I've already been clear down the other end. I'm done with it. Boom. See, I marked it. The torches are still in there keeping it lit up, but I know I've been down all the way through there. I've seen everything. I'll go on to the next one. And then you just keep doing that. Just boom, boom, boom. You see what I mean? It blocks it off, so you know you've been there, but you know there's a hallway there. And you're not having to second guess yourself. You know you've been down it. Close it off. Go to the next one. It's just kind of a repeat process, and you will find quite a few diamonds doing this. And you will run into very few mobs. You might run into a slime now and then, but as long as you're keeping everything torched up, you won't be running into anything else. And you can stay down here for hours upon hours upon hours. Because daylight and night does not matter when you're down here. Because there's no sky. So, you know what I mean. So as you can see, we can make diamond stuff now. The first thing I said we need, diamond pickaxe. Why do we need diamond pickaxe? To break obsidian. And you're going to go, why do we need obsidian? Obsidian is for making an enchanting table. An enchanting table is needed so you can get better stuff. We've got our pickaxe. Let's see. Let's see if we can find the enchanting table. Right here. Enchantment table. 2 diamonds, so we did need 5, so I did make the right choice. We'll need a book, 4 obsidian, and 2 diamonds to make this. And then we're going to have to make bookshelves to go around it, which I'll explain that when we get to that point. But like I said, 3 books and 6 pieces of wood will make us a bookcase. And these 2 work together. And I will explain all that when we get to it. Now, probably not needing a lot of this stuff, so let's just dump it off here. We can always come back for that. Let's keep the stone up there. I'll take the cobblestone. Like ores and stuff, you'll take that back up. As you can see, I found more iron while I was down here. I went ahead and harvested it up in case we could need more picks. You never know. But right now, we need to get back up to where we made the obsidian. Which I do believe is right back down here. Yep. Alright. So, what I like to do, we don't know if there's lava underneath this. So, see, that's what I'm talking about. We'll put water down. And what we do is we break a block. One up. No lava under that one. As you can see, obsidian takes forever to mine, even with a diamond pickaxe. See, there was lava under that one. The water instantly turned it, so... See, this is our safety valve. Having that water in here. You just break the obsidian. It takes forever. Yeah, we need to not be in the water when we're doing this. It takes forever to mine. We need to get aqua affinity if we're going to mine in water. Come on. There we go. As you can see, there was lava under that one too. So let's go ahead. Pick our water source up. And you'll see we've dug 3 holes. And there was lava under there. Now, what we can do is look and see See, there's no lava under this one, so we're safe to break that one. We've got 4 pieces, but I like obsidian because it's very useful, so we're going to grab more. Put the water in this hole. We'll stand in here and mine. See, it turned that one. And if we didn't have the water, see, that obsidian I just broke would have burned up. But the water instantly turned all the other ones, so that's the other thing it's saving you from having to do more mining than you need to. Go ahead and break this one because we know the one underneath it already turned. Up. Yep. See, if I would have broke that, lava would have broke out. See, I was not paying attention. Let's see where we got all this lava. See. Go around the edges here. I broke that torch. Yeah. When you're in flowing water, you got to fight the current, so it's kind of a pain, especially when you don't have any enchantments on your equipment stuff. Enchantments make your life so much easier, and that's what we are going for right now, is getting that table. So, but obsidian is useful for a lot of stuff. Okay, we turn that one. So I like to gather as much up as I can. Oh, yeah, we don't know. Okay, yeah, we got enough. I'll do the boring stuff without you guys. See how easy it is to walk past that? Alright, now we'll take a really slow trip back up. Like I said, later on we'll be able to put in stairs, get up this faster, and even beyond that we'll be able to do other things like get soul sand and magma blocks and make water elevators, bubble elevators. I was kind of down here making staircases into different areas. So, see that geode, I think I explained this a little bit last time, but yeah, like I said, oh boy. Alright. See, this one doesn't have an X on it, so it's not important. So we can break these. If you want to leave this geode the way you found it, go ahead. But see, I want these to grow. See how that was covered up? Wasn't going to grow. This will grow these. That's what this X is. So if you go around the back side, it has one there. Now the one under it doesn't have an X. But if you look, it's got one. So let's see, I can't break this one because it's got an X. Even though you're going to have 2 X's that you can't use, but if you break it, you're not going to have any. So just come down in here. This is what I do. Just kind of open this area up around them carefully. This is why you want to use like a pickaxe that doesn't break things real fast, so you have control. Because you don't want to accidentally be trying to break this block and then you end up breaking this one because your pickaxe just boom, done, you know. Which when you get efficiency, enchantments, and stuff like that on your pickaxes, which we will go over, the enchantments and all that and what it does, and your pickaxe becomes more useful, but it can also be a detriment when you're trying to do things in fine-tuned areas. like, I dug all the way around this. I ain't gonna do much more. I'm just showing you guys what I try to do in these. Just try to dig all these buds out to where as many sides is showing as you can. Don't try to break them. It's the one with the X's, and then they'll grow. And then once they get to, I think this is the max size one here, break it, and you get the shards. If you had Silk Touch, you could get the way it looks now. You'll pick it up just like that if you have Silk Touch, which is another enchantment we will have to go over. Alright, let's get back up to the surface. Alright, I've seen something. Alright, start seeing stone, you're going above 0. You're in the positive numbers again. Like I said, that's copper. Not really that useful. Unless you're a design builder, which I'm not exactly a pretty design builder. Alright, back up top. Let's see. We have a little afternoon. Alright. Let's go ahead and put our blocks in here. So, made stone. Now, if you take the stone and put it right back into the furnace, you will get a different type of stone. But what we need to do is make sorry, we need to go get sugarcane paper and all that good stuff. Yes. Alright. I'm getting ahead of myself. Trying to stay on track this time. Last episode was pretty crappy, in my opinion. I was all over the place. Let's go ahead and get some room, get things sorted out. Alright, we still got everything we need here. Alright. Like I said, I made a shield. Put that on your offhand. The way you block things is you crouch. So you can either push down your right stick to crouch or circle. You have 2 crouch buttons. I'm pretty sure that's the same as Fortnite. So if anybody played Fortnite, they know how to crouch. Alright, we got some sugar cane in here. Okay, we'll pick that up. Yep, alright. Now we need to go harvest our sugar cane. Sugar cane's pretty much what you see is what you get kind of plant. You can't use any enchanted tools on it to get more, so just break it so it's still 1 tall. Pick up what falls down. And there we go. Now I can set up better areas, but this is just the quickest way to get things rolling. Alright, we need to go find a bed. Sundown. Like I said, you just wait for it to get touching the water like so, and boom, close enough. Here's our smooth stone. So you got this. There, let's get some room here. I'll show you. Now, natural occurring stone looks like this. Of course, you've seen a bunch of it when I was mining. This is what it looks like. Now, when you break it without silk touch on the pickaxe, like I said, that enchantment, you'll get to know it pretty well. So we just break it with a normal pickaxe. It turns into cobblestone, yes. Sorry, cobblestone. This is cobblestone. This is natural regular stone, so it when you break it with just a normal pickaxe with nothing on it, it turns it into this. You smelt this, it turns it back into this. You smelt stone, it turns it into smooth stone. I like smooth stone. It's a good block, especially for building. You want to be counting blocks. See, you got a natural border, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy to count. Now, when you're dealing with stone, a little bit harder to count because there's not really any. And this is even worse. Look at that. It's hard to count. There's no definite line. So when you're starting out, you want to build farms, smooth stone, big help. Once you get more experienced, now go ahead and pick these back up. Once you get more experience, you can use other stones, decorative stones. But like I said, when you're first starting out, you need to know how many blocks you're putting down. You need to be able to count. I mean, you're gonna make mistakes. It's just, I don't know how many times I've had to rebuild stuff. Coming over here, just see if there's any cows and such, because we're gonna need leather. So we need to find cows. So just hoping maybe some in. I'm not seeing any. All right, all right. Before we go on a big cow hunt, let's go ahead and make some paper out of Here's our leather. This is the leather from the cows we've already killed and the llamas and stuff that we found. So if you come in here, just go through your recipes. Now you see it showed up. Book. 3 pieces of paper and a piece of leather. I'd scroll over there on the right to show you, but recipe kind of disappears. So we could make a book. Now the book is the last thing we needed to make our enchantment table. So go ahead and get our enchantment table. This probably won't be where we keep it, but slap that sucker down. Open it up. Now, see? Put this here. This is going to be a random, very random. This is where you put the blue lapis. So let's grab. Okay. Let's grab some lapis. We'll kind of go over this. I wish I would have known more about this when I started playing. Because I was trying to fish for books for, I don't know, 30, 40 hours straight. It was crazy. So, we won't be, well, we could do an iron pickaxe, but let's just, alright. Now, you'll see when I put both items in, this highlighted. Now, this level 3 one's only efficiency 1. Efficiency 1, okay, yeah, it's not worth it. So, now, how do we make these better? Alright, now we're talking. Bookcases. Like I said before, we're going to need. Let's go down. They're in here somewhere. Right here, bookcases. So, 3 books, 6 wood, makes 1 bookcase. We need 15 bookcases around the enchanting table to get max enchantments. So, we're going to need 45 books and 90 pieces of wood, if I did the math right. I'm pretty sure I did. So, the wood, not a problem. We got the wood planks. Now we just got to get enough sugarcane to make enough paper to make 45 books. Right now we got 43 sugarcane. We can make 42. Well, that's 45 with the 3 we already had. And we got 20 pieces of leather. So that's going to give us 15 books. That's 5 bookcases out of the 15. So this can get a little grindy. But we need to find cows. And cows are attracted to wheat. So let's go ahead and put our books in here so we don't lose them. Leather. A little piece of sugar cane. Or lapis. Go ahead and put those in there. Obsidian. You're probably asking, why am I doing this? Because in case I die or fall in lava, I don't lose all this stuff while I'm looking for a cow. So we'll put wheat in our hands and we'll go looking for cows. But the law of averages is, if you want a cow, you're never going to find one. Probably find every other animal in the game before you find a cow when you need one. That's just the way it goes. There's a pig. Still. Come on, cows. Yeah, I probably should have worked on this a little bit more, but I was more worried about finding them diamonds, getting this some lava and obsidian. So yeah, you kind of forget the other details when you're focused on that. I heard a sheep. I heard a cow. Where's the cow? I know I heard him. Sheep are also attracted to wheat, so yeah, there's the thing. There's a dog. There's another sheep. Oh, come on. Where's that cow? I heard it. The dog. He's going to eat the sheep. Watch. See his eyes turn red? Yeah, he's triggered. Look at that. So if you're trying to get sheep back to your base, make sure there's no dogs around, because they will get eaten. And you're just going to do what I'm doing now with the cows and looking for them again. Alright, I see a chicken. No cow. No sheep. Wow, every sheep on the planet's over here. Where's that dog at? Alright, come on. Well, I guess what we can do is thin out the herd. If you get rid of the mobs, more will spawn in. Alright. Nice little shallow area of water. Huh. Not bad. Quite a bit of clay in there. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Clay, gravel. Ground. Alright, we gotta get back to our bed. I forgot to pick one up. This might get a little dangerous on the way back. Like I said, always pay attention to that. I can't make one. Gotta have a crafting bench. So as I race back to a bed and try not to die, we'll probably find 6 cows. That's how it goes. Then you'll sleep, wake up, and all the cows will be gone. like I said, it's getting dangerous out here. And I hope I'm going the right direction. And there's a creeper. Now you just gotta hit him and back off. Hit him and back off. That one's gonna blow up. Oh. That's what. Oh yeah. Then there's that. All right, no problem. And like I said, it's dangerous. We didn't have crap for armor, and that's all it takes. So it's my fault. I didn't take my bed. 100% my fault. So now let's go see if we can find our stuff. So I may not have any idea where I was. I was right over there. That fallen log right there. I also gotta be careful since I was out at night. There's gonna be stuff hiding under these trees. There's my coal, charcoal, pickaxe. Hopefully nothing important got blown up. As you can see, there's a big old hole where both of them blew up on me. Sheep, of course. Alright, let's get the rest of our stuff picked up here. Get things sorted. I guess I could have put my shield out and it would have deflected most of that and I probably would have lived, but I was not thinking at all. So that's what you get for trying to rush through things. Put this stuff back on. Now you'll notice when I sort my inventory, my iron's more likely going to be over here, unless, of course, I've been doing a lot of building and everything's going to be jumbled up. But I try to keep my iron here, I try to keep my charcoal over here, planks, wood, sticks. I only try to keep one stack, but I got 2 stacks, no big deal. And I'll try to keep my food area down here. These other areas don't really matter. We'll try to find cows, we'll do that. Keep the bed on the hot bar. We'll go with the stone pickaxe till it breaks. Then what you could do is put some blocks down here. All right, let's do dirt. Oh. Oh, I heard it. There it is, right there. All right. First things first, let's do you have to do this? No, but makes walking through here a little bit easier if you put some of the blocks back. But you won't get them all back. You'll have to bring more blocks if you want to fix it completely. Or just break some more in the area like this or whatever. Alright, let's give us our wheat. Let's get this cow over here. Alright, we got 1 cow. Let's get this guy home. Now, mobs do not go through terrain very well, so you've got to keep them close. And they are dumb. I don't know any other way to put it. They are dumb. So, you may have to make it easier for them, because they're dumb. Alright, come on. Just walking through, walking through. I think I need to go over here. Yep, I'm right here next to it. Alright. Now what I'm going to do here is make a fenced in area. So you got oak fence gate. I mean, it all depends what type of wood. It's just going to name it the wood type fence and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead. Switch to the lead, tie him off. And now he's stuck there while we make a pin. I'm going to make my pin down here so it's kind of out of the way. Ain't going to be nothing spectacular. Alright. Go ahead and put 2 gates on it. So let's make one more fence gate. Now, a cow will go through one gate, but if you got a bunch of cows, they both try to go through at the same time. Like I said, they're not the smartest animals in the world. You have 2 gates, you have a better chance of getting everything in here. So let's go ahead and release him. Pick up our lead. We got our wheat in hand. And voila. Shut the gates. Oh, no, that didn't work. No. Okay, I fed him. Shut the gate. Take the wheat out of your hand, then go out. There we go. We're off to find another one. All right. Come on, cows. Now, if I would have been thinking earlier in the game, I would have done this already, and I already had cows. Cows are very useful. So I probably should have done this earlier in the game, but look at there. All right. All we need is 2. Make sure you don't lose him. And get caught up a little bit. All right. Probably get over here and find 4 of them sitting in the middle of our base. Nope. Then get caught up here. You can probably go out and find more and put a bunch of them in the pen and all that good stuff. Okay, wait till get over here. There we go. No. Get in here. Get in here. Come on. Come on. Try to come on. Alright. Close the gate, open the gate, close the gate. Alright. Feed and feed. Now they'll mate. There's the baby. Alright, we ain't got a lot of wheat left, so hopefully this stuff grows. We haven't been in the area much, so that didn't help. Go ahead and harvest that much. Replant the seeds. Like these 3 are ready. And replant. Alright. Come up here and grab my garden hoe. Let's get some more wheat growing. So, let's see here. I don't think that one's going to water. Maybe, oh, never mind. I was wrong. Don't mind me. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So if we center water here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, should go clear out to there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Now let's go ahead. Put the torches back down. The more light you have, the faster stuff's gonna grow. So we can fill this one in. That's all my seeds. Alright. Put those torches back down. There we go. And we'll get that, make that a little bigger. Just waiting for things to grow now. Alright, we're gonna have to get some sleep. Alright. Nothing in there. Alright. Can we feed him again yet? Yes. Now we can get another baby. Let that happen. Our pigs are still good. Our chickens are still good. Alright. So we got 15 books. We've got plenty of wood to make into planks. Let's go ahead and get a stack. There we go. Let's go ahead and make these 5 bookcases, and I'll show you what I mean about how the bookcases boost the enchantment table. So, the bookcases cannot be right. This area right here around this enchantment table can have nothing in it. It can't even have a torch in it. So it's this area right here around it got to be completely empty. So what you do, bookcase, bookcase, bookcase. Now you see that particle effect. The bookcase is feeding knowledge into the enchantment table is how I've always understood it. It kind of look like musical notes. I don't know. Just freaking random figures. Who knows? But your layout can be basically like a horseshoe, but you can stack these too. So you can go up to here, and then you can stack them. So you'll have like one here, one here, one here, two. These two, and I think that'll be one high. This will be one high, and then two, 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 two. You can put them in this corner here. This is close enough to feed that because it's within the block diagonally. But nothing can be. So if I put, like I said, 3 torches. Oops, need my lapis, need my lapis. There we go. Alright. So we got our pickaxe, we got our lapis. See, we're still getting the efficiency 1. We're not getting very good stuff. You'll see the particles aren't jumping across anymore. Let's go ahead and open up our 5. See, particles just start boom, 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 boom. Nothing's blocking them, that's right. So we'll put this back up in here. See, now we only got one enchantment we can do. That's a level 1. And it's crap. Come down here, you get an efficiency 2. Excuse me. But like I said, this is only 5 bookcases. We need 10 more. This is only a level 12. See? Level requirement 12. So in order to get that, you need 12 levels. You see where it says 7 down there on that green bar by my hearts and food? That is your level. You use levels to enchant. So to get a level in 30 enchantment, you're going to have 30 levels. And you're only going to be able to enchant once. So that's what your levels are for. And in order to build up lots of levels, you're going to need a way to get experience. Now, breeding cows gives experience. Feed a cow, it makes a baby. And those little orbs bouncing around in there are experience. You'll get those. Now we're up to level 8. Alright, so we got some wool. Now that we got a cow pen, I'll show you a trick. So as you've seen, going in and out of the gate, you run the risk of letting your cows out, especially when you have a small pen like this, which is fine. It's fine. What I'm going to do is put some torches. Don't want anything getting in there. Alright. Take your white carpet here. Come on. Alright, put it right there on top of the fence. Now, this fence, I can't jump over it. I can't jump on top of it. Nothing can get through this fence unless they open the gate. And I'm the only person that can do that. But you put this carpet on here. Oh, you hear that? That was a drowned right there. You see? He's throwing tridents. So we're going to try and kill him. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Get back over here. Get back over here. Come on. That's right. Come on. Don't go down there. Come on. Oh, well. Alright, before I got sidetracked. Like I said, you can't jump on top of the plain fence, but when you put the carpet on top, guess what? You can jump right over the top. And you can walk on top of the fence. So, if you need to get in here to kill your cows, to, cull the herd, yeah, chop. Don't kill them all. Always leave 2. Kill what you need. And you can get back out. Pick up everything, get back out. And the gate's never opened. So, hopefully that's a trick that helps somebody. Ah, here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, buddy. Now, if he hits me, he's going to put a hurting on me, so I got to get him up here to where I can hit him. As you can see, he's got friends. There's one there, there's one there. I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, he's not going to come up here. He's chicken. So, hopefully I explained everything. Now, whenever you're doing enchanting, let's see. The enchantments are going to change depending on the type of item that's in it. Like armor, protection 2 is going to be right here for the chest plate. Now, if I put pants in there, it's still going to be protection 2. It might change with helmet and boots, but usually it doesn't. So we got a helmet. Let's put the helmet in. Let's see. Protection 2, of course. Okay. But the second one's protection 2. This was protection 2. Now, it wasn't the same. Protection 2. Unbreaking 1. Let's see. So it did change a little bit.